What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Audio Addict. Today we've got another unboxing. I have to admit I've grown a little bit addicted to the Rosson audio headphones, and today we have another set of the Rad-0s. Now, for those of you who don't know, Rosson Audio creates artisanal headphones. They use a custom epoxy, and you can get them custom ordered to pretty much whatever you want, or you can pre-select on their website from a series that they've already created. So today, here is one of the new sets that I'm going to be unboxing for you today. But before we get into this one, I want to show you a couple of other ones. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And this is one of the other sets that was recently ordered. Now, this is one of the sets I like to have nicknamed Opulence, just because it has like these copper flakes inside of it. Just a super duper pretty design. I mean, there's actually like a 3D element to these. I did an unboxing with these in a recent video, so you can go ahead and check that out if you like. Also, I had another set that I had ordered previous to that to these, and I had nicknamed these Nebula due to kind of like a galaxy, almost like a star-like pattern that's within the epoxy. They actually have videos on their website with Rosson Audio. You can take a look at those. Truly some amazing craftsmanship on how they put these together. But today we're going to open a new set that I just received this morning. Thank you, UPS. We're going to be opening up these. So let's go ahead and get started and take a look. You know, every single time I get one of these, it's always definitely an enjoyable experience. You never really get over, you know, the first time unboxing. That's why I started doing a lot of these unboxing videos, just to show you guys, you know, how cool some of these are, and have if you're not able to afford one of these sets, or you wanted to buy a set and you couldn't get it because it was already sold out, definitely take a look at some of these videos. I think you'll enjoy them. So the one thing I'll say about Rosson is that they do have a similar packaging to ZMF. ZMF always has this really tight, really nice packaging. Rosson Audio does as well. They don't really leave a lot of fluff, a lot of room. So this is number 477. Some of you may or may not know that Rosson Audio also has limited runs of headphones. They have pretty much every one that they have is a one-off. They are individually numbered. All right, let's get rid of this other box. Now, these do come in like clamshell style case. So we're going to go ahead and get this other box open so I can show you that here in just a second. And there is the clamshell style case that we were talking about. Again, I think a lot of these manufacturers use the same one. I know that Meze uses a metal one. I've looked at the branding on these. I believe that ZMF and Rosson probably get them from the same manufacturer, which wouldn't surprise me. So they're all pretty much the same in that regard. One of the things I've always liked about the Rossons is this: they have such a unique sound compared to a lot of the other brands. It's such a full and rich sound, but it doesn't really give up a whole lot of detail. It has really good spaciousness. It might not be quite as articulate as something like a Verite or an Atrium, or what some of the offerings from Hi-Fi Man. But whereas sometimes on certain tracks those can sound a little bit dry, these definitely always sound like they just have so much more going on behind the music. Okay, before I pick up the headphones, let's take a look and see what we got in here. So standard 1/4 inch, which is going to be useless because I use XLR anyway, and then a brief booklet that goes over some of the how to hook up your headphones. If you don't know how to hook up headphones, you're probably not buying these. You're probably buying something a lot cheaper. It always has such a great fit in here too. Okay, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. I think you get the idea with the case. Let's take a look at these. That's interesting with these two. They use a lot of the clear epoxy. That's really something. I don't know how well the camera's picking up on this, but it's actually, you can kind of see through the transparency. You can see the table through these. There's actually a little bit of glitter in there too. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on that, but that is a super nice set. What do you think I should name this set? If you have an idea, why don't you go ahead and comment down in the comments section. Let me know what you think these should be named. standard 3.5mm adapters in the bottom. The one thing I'll say about these when ordering cables, because I have ordered a couple different sets of cables for these, you can't just order a normal 3.5mm because it is very deep to get in there. Also, you can see how tight the tolerances are with that acrylic. I mean, the ones that come with it in the box, those are just such a tight fit that a lot of the 3.5mm cables won't work. So you definitely have to check and make sure with the cable manufacturer that that's going to be compatible with these, because I've tried like hi-fi man cables and other 3.5mm connectors, and they would not work due to not going further enough inside and also being able to clear the really tight clearances where that cutout is. It doesn't actually look that deep, but it is pretty deep in there. Yeah, there's actually like a blue kind of hue over the top of it to where it's almost like 3D and transparent. That's really neat how they did that. That is super cool. I don't know, I'm kind of leading like either like a ash type of name or like a cloudy sky type of name. Don't really know yet. Also, too, out of the 3 sets that I have here, which ones are your favorite? You know, because again, these have a lot of texture to them, whereas these other ones seem to be a little bit more. It's a little bit softer. You know, some of the other ones have a little bit more of a hard edge. It's much more blended. Overall, very, 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 very cool set of headphones. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of beauty shots together, some footage for these so you can take a look at them. If you like this unboxing, please remember to like and subscribe to this video and the channel. And I will have the next unboxing and reviews coming up for you shortly. Until next time.